After months of investigations, British anti-doping authorities have charged Conor Benn with the alleged use of a prohibited substance. The WBC, however, cleared Benn of any such accusations. So why do they even bother doing drug tests? Benn was scheduled to face longtime family rival Chris Eubank Jr. in October of 2022 in a catchweight bout, as Benn fights as a welterweight and Eubank a super middleweight. However, on October 5th, the voluntary anti-doping agency detected clomiphene, a female fertility drug that is on the World Anti-Doping Agency's list of banned substances, in the 26-year-old's system. Benn immediately denied those claims.
You know, I've signed up to every voluntary anti-doping testing there is under the sun. Throughout my whole career, I'm tested. You know, all my UK tests have come back negative throughout my whole career. I've never had any issues before.
In March of 2023, UKAD provisionally suspended Benn, pending further investigations. And as a result, the British Boxing Board of Control revoked his license. This is where things got murky. The WBC, one of the four major sanctioning bodies of the sport, then cleared Benn of intentional doping. They believed that a highly elevated consumption of eggs could be a reasonable explanation. A likely story. Basically, the WBC ignored the results, and Benn's promoter, Eddie Hearn, immediately got to work finding him a new opponent. As long as the fight takes place outside of the UK, then it's okay, and therein lies the issue. UKAD has just charged Benn with the alleged use of a PED, which could result in a 2-year ban. But that ban only applies to the UK. So what happens next? Eddie Hearn does what Eddie Hearn does really well. He makes a fight happen that shouldn't really be happening, because that's his job. In 2019, Hearn was promoting a Las Vegas fight featuring Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., who, according to VADA, refused to give blood and urine samples. As a result, the Nevada State Athletic Commission suspended Chavez, and the Vegas fight was off. So what did Hearn do? He moved the fight to Arizona. They found new testers, and the fight was on. Hearn's job is to get bouts made and his fighters paid, and he's found a giant loophole, and that's awful. If a boxer can be found guilty of doping, but just ignore that by fighting somewhere else, then what sort of message does that send to boxers? Worse still, what sort of message does that send to the fans who already feel that boxing is too corrupt to care about in the first place?
Thanks for watching, and remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.